Hey guys, so we're back once again for another Stocks by Request. My name is Marvin Germo. I'm a stock market trader and investor, and this is my second channel where we talk about different stocks and analyze them from the lens of technical analysis using the charts. Because for those who know technical analysis, everything you need to know is found on the charts. And we do this session called Stocks by Request where we analyze the top stocks that you guys have recommended, suggested that I talk about, analyze, and you voted for. So for this video, we have 3 Philippine stocks and 1 US stock. Tesla, who has been in the news, and I've been talking about it over and over and over again. If you guys haven't seen my video on Tesla, a deep dive on its fundamentals, why it's pushing up on the technicals, I'll put the link below as well. But today, we're going to talk about Tesla, we're going to talk about Puregold, we're going to talk about Ayala Land, and we're going to talk about Boytis Equity Ventures. So there, if you guys are ready, let's go. Comment, I'm ready. Comment, I'm excited. So first things first, before I start looking at the charts also of those specific companies, I normally start everything by analyzing what's happening in the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. So as of today, we are still in the downtrend. Nothing has changed. The PSE still moving up, down. We have no change in direction in sight. Now, looking at it from a shorter time frame, for those who are quick traders, we mentioned this that the PSEI started to break down from this 5,961 range, which used to be a support, which is now the resistance level. So you can see here, it broke down not just from the range that I drew, but it also broke down from the 20-day moving average. So that being said, if you'll judge it from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this entire week, it just continued to confirm that the PSEI is continually breaking down. That being said, the downside target right now for the PSEI, that it could drop to a much lower level of 5688 is pretty much in play based on this video. So from a chart perspective, you are a position trader. We are still seeing the PSEI to be in a downtrend, but above and beyond that, it's also breaking down. But above and beyond that, even moving averages are confirming it. But above and beyond that, you have also a large red candlestick showing you that there's selling out there. And that's why I've been focusing a lot on US stocks over the past few months, not just because of foreign funds taking out money from the Philippines, not just because volumes have been low from the past few months, not just because there's specific things that are not so good in our economy, but also the US market has been crushing it. The US market has been amazing. US stocks, I've been saying this over and over, parang walang coronavirus. It continues to move up. And Tesla has been in the news lately. And as you all know, it's because of the stock split. And as you can see here, the uptrend for Tesla is still massively intact. Even if you connect this is also massively intact. It's now, though, a bit, the movement up, the push up after the bounce from this level is quite, you'll allow me to measure this is around 60+% in just 2 weeks. It's also predicated from the breakout from this particular resistance. After that breakout, boom, we started to see Tesla start to push up. Then you had one indecision candle, one red candle, then 3 straight green candles of pure buying. So Tesla yesterday closed at 2,238. Please do note that the split happens next week. So when the split happens, you will see Tesla stock go down in proportion to the split. So there's a big, depends on how it closes also over the next tonight. That will be how it will look like also for next week. So let's see also after the split would happen. Let's see if all of the hype, all of the news surrounding it, and all of the people willing to buy it at a higher price will all be gone. So from a position trading standpoint, though, our side's saying that it's overbought. All of the moving average, though, are still bullish. Please do note that we have a support level here at the 1667 level. It's an area where should selling happen, that's where we could possibly see specific people who want to pick it up start to come in. But as of this point in time, from a position trading standpoint, no sell signal yet. Should selling happen, please check the 1667 level, and I'll update you for other levels should the selling be stronger. So comment below if you're learning. What's so interesting pala yesterday, I asked if you guys were okay with me talking about Philippine stocks or if you still wanted me to have a mix of US stocks. But apparently, there's still a good number of people also who wants to talk about US stocks. That's why maybe I'll make a ratio 2:2 or either 3:1, 2 Philippine stocks, 2 US stocks. or three Philippine stocks, one US stock. Comment below if that's what you like as well. By the way, for those who want to learn more on how you can invest in US stocks, links are down below. eToro, $50 US. You get to buy, invest, trade, and come in and enter US markets with a virtual account without even putting money in, or with $50 only, you get to buy fractional shares. So let's continue. Let's go and let's move for Philippine stocks again. So I want to talk about Puregold. Puregold had a good move today, no? It was something very, very interesting because we've talked about this in previous videos that Puregold is a supermarket that's very, very resilient. We talked about its uptrend. We talked about its reversal from the 200-day moving average. We What's so interesting though is if I draw a resistance here, draw another one here, it broke out from the 47 peso resistance level, then it broke out from the 49.75 resistance level. But if you add this layer also, it also broke out from the 52.35 resistance. So that being said, Pure Gold is gonna push much, much higher, gonna try to attack this, which over the past years, if you allow me to go back here, to go back in time, if you look at it very, very specifically, it tried to hit these levels already before, right here, but it started to retrace after hitting that. This is the first time that Pure Gold started to close right at that resistance level. So let's see on Monday, or at least since Monday is a holiday, let's see on Tuesday if this will push again higher. Again, if you're a position trader, moving averages are confirming the bullishness. The trend line is also confirming its bullishness. No need to sell yet because the trend is your friend, and you can stay in that position until the trend will bend. So there. That being said, though, from a quick trading standpoint, if this does not hold, possible retracement level will be here, 52.4. Next possible retracement level will be somewhere here, at the 49.7 level. If that does not hold, next possible retracement level will be at the 47 level. So if it breaks past those levels, though, it could show you that this upward push may be broken for quite a bit. So that's our analysis for Pure Gold. Let's head on over to Ayala Land, which is doing something opposite, which is doing something different. Ayala Land, as you can see here, is making and building its own downtrend. As you can see, I want to show this. Please look at this very, very well here. There's a breakdown from this support level for Ayala Land. Bearishness is also confirmed from the breakout from this 20-day moving average. And if you note this, this is a short-term downtrend that I posted. Its longer-term downtrend is also not broken. This is just the short-term downtrend that got formed when it failed to break out from the 38 peso level. So I repeat, Ayala Land is forming a downward slope predicated on a couple of things. Its failure to break the 38 peso resistance, its breakdown from the 34 peso level support, and then its confirmation that the 34 level support became a resistance. Then the 20-day moving average showing you that it's bearish, plus that the move that it did today, breakdown from the 29 peso support level, large red candlestick. So next week would be very, very interesting for Ayala Land, because if it fails to hold this level, please note that last May it hit that level but bounced. Last April it hit that level also and bounced. So it would be interesting because RSI is also right now oversold. So if it bounces off this level, possible narratives it goes back to 34, but if it does not, it could continue in this downward path, or it could go to as low as 22 level. But let's see, and allow me to update you. So there's a couple of things that I know right now. Number one, the stock made a downtrend. Its longer term downtrend is still there. It hasn't changed. It's still not out of that, but it's also in this June uptrend because it failed to break out from the 38 peso level, which it tried to hit last June. Then it's in the downtrend. Moving averages are confirming that it's down. Then it broke out from the 20, broke down from the 29 peso support level. So that being said, position trader, no buy signal yet. For next week though, if you're a quick trader, since it's oversold, watch out for this level, because if it bounces, then it could have a shot to go back from the 34 level. So I'll update you next week when markets open once again. Next and last, let's look at Aboitiz Equity Ventures. So for Aboitiz Equity Ventures, this is how it looked. It's very, very clear that since June this year, June 2020, the stock has pretty much moved sideways. If you want to trade it, the tradable range is very, very distinct here. Today, it bounced from the 200-day moving average, but if you want to trade this, you have a support at the 45 peso level, and you have a resistance at the 52 peso level. So buy as close as you can somewhere here at the 45 level, set your target price around the 52 level, and that's where you start taking profits. The stock is neither overbought nor oversold, but it's very, very clear that here, the upward push that it tried to do here got already broken, and that's why it's pretty much from this point in time already moving sideways. This area, this cross section is already moving sideways, and if you stretch it longer, it shows you even deeper, a deeper understanding that from May to where we are right now, it's moving in a sideways trend. Buy as close as you can to 45, sell at the 52 peso level. So there. I hope you guys got a lot from this. I hope that this gave you enough insight also as we talked about Tesla, uh, Puregold, Ayala Land, and avoid equity ventures. So comment below, guys, if you guys have any other stocks that you guys want me to analyze, and we will include that in the next video. I've been trying to be consistent in this channel. So this channel is fairly new. I started being more consistent in this the second week of August. So for those of you who have been watching here consistently, thank you so much. And I hope that this gives you enough insight to be able to trade the markets with confidence. So a couple of things. Put it in the comment section if you guys have questions. Put it in the comment section if you guys have a stock that you want me to analyze. Again, the most number of votes is what we will analyze and what we will talk about. And then if you guys have personal questions as well, feel free to uh, send it in my Instagram account, slide a DM there, and we're gonna answer that. We're gonna give you as much value as possible there. And then if you want to trade US markets, link down below, eToro. I made also a video about Tesla. I'll put it in the description below if you want to watch it. It's a very, very insightful video, around 20 plus minutes, talking about the fundamentals, the news, the technicals also surrounding Tesla. Then books are in the description if you want to buy my books via Shopee, where we talked about the basics and fundamentals and the technicals of the market. I have two online courses also with Sean Si and Chinkee Tan. Link is in the description below. And I guess that's it. Yeah, everything else that you need to know, everything else that you would want to know about me, they're all in the description. And that's it. Have a great long weekend, everyone. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, again, guys, never lose hope. Hope is so important, so significant right now. Huwag mawawalan ng pag-asa. Push lang ng push. And I really believe that the stock market is still one of the greatest ways for you to build wealth over a stretched period of time. If you have the right skills, the right discipline to be able to do it and trade the markets with confidence. So that's it for now. Marvin Germo. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, guys, and God bless you all.